I'm from Spain, from Madrid.
I'm from France.
Brazil.
And Mexico.
California.
From China, mainland China.
Northern Ireland.
Taiwan.
Oh, wow.
Munich.
Do you think life is better in Germany than where you're from, do you think? Ooh.
Man, they got people from everywhere in Germany, man.
As a foreigner in Germany, this is the biggest question you will get asked. What is the hardest part about living in Germany? What was the hardest part about living in Germany for you?
The hardest part for me personally is the language part, because originally I live in this place which is called Bad Godesberg, and then it's a population where it's the people there, they don't really speak English. But besides of that, it's.
Where are you from?
I'm from Taiwan.
Oh,
Taiwan.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't want to do that. Do you think life in Germany is better?
Yeah.
Yeah? How comes?
It's nicer.
Yeah?
People are friendlier.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
More handsome, you know. Well, as you can see.
With your ginger.
No, I can't.
Exactly.
I can't
the
tell.
only ginger person I've seen in 2 days. Where are you hiding your gingers, Germany? That's what I want to know.
Christina's probably watching this one. She's ginger.
Christine, hello.
Yeah.
Making new friends, because now we are already grown-up people, and so kind of the friends circles are already set up.
Yeah.
So it's not easy to know more German people apart from the people from work that you don't always want to hang out with. And apart from that, I say the light. For me, it's tough to at 4:30 in November or in winter to be completely dark and cold, and just to finish work. And then it's just dark. So during COVID time it was tougher. Now it's getting better, especially thanks to the Glühwein.
Yes.
That it always helps. Probably you know that.
Yeah. And what about you? What's the hardest thing about living in
I
Germany?
miss food. I miss French food.
the French spaghetti?
Yes, because here I'm happy with the beverage and not that much with the food.
Honestly, if I ever were to visit Germany, which I really want to eventually, I guess the biggest thing for me would be just the language, you know? I don't know any German, so I feel like I'd be kind of like a fish out of water. But it honestly seems like a very quaint and beautiful place to visit.
Many people ask me, how do I spot a German? Well, two situations. The first one is the shoes. So these are British shoes.
Oh.
So in Germany,
Those are nice.
They normally wear practical shoes, which look like they have these snow things. But anyone that's not from here normally either wears these ones, as you can see.
That's fresh.
Wow.
Go again.
Yeah. Oida. What do you think is the hardest part about living in Germany for you?
For me, is because I don't look German.
Right.
I do get this that people don't think that I'm German,
Right.
and I have to explain most of the time. And people, they tend to be arrogant here.
Right. Yeah.
Not everyone, but a lot of people.
Yeah.
So that, I think, is one of the hard.
It would definitely be when you're checking out at the Reva. You have to,
Reva.
in America, you have someone doing it for you. But in Germany, you gotta race through that thing. They scan that. It's like an Olympic sport, I swear.
The grocery store.
If you don't bag your goods in time, then the 5 people in line, they'll just sit there and look at you.
That's like here in America too. This seems to only happen to me when like the line is super busy and the cashier is just trying to zip through all your items. By the time she's done, you're like, oh shit, let me get my card out. Oh wait, I have cash. Here's 20, here's 40. Then she gives you your change back and you're trying to like shove all that stuff in your pocket and get your groceries, and all the while everybody is just staring at you like, oh, brother. I've definitely experienced that.
And the guy who's doing or the girl who's doing the scanning as well, once she's done, that's it. And then she just looks at you while you spend the next 10 minutes trying to put your stuff. I would say that's the hardest thing about that it took getting used to in Germany. Yeah.
Happens in America too.
Were you the slow one, I'm guessing?
Absolutely.
You've been told off a few
But
times.
now, I mean, I've been here for over 2 years now. So now I got it, got the heavy stuff first.
Yeah.
I'm over there. Like, so I'm
You're
pretty
proper
good at
the
it.
German way.
Not
the
quite.
Deutsche Weg.
Almost.
Yeah.
90%.
Yeah. 90%.
Damn.
Bad part about living in Germany, outside the weather, is also that people are a little bit more like following the rules. In Mexico, it's a little bit more like, yeah, I mean, in Mexico, you can make a party until 1, 2 a.m.
Oh god.
maybe until 6 a.m. and nobody will call the police on you.
Right.
Because
Even if
everybody
you're
else
really
is
loud.
partying too.
And here in Germany, after 10, like it's the police are already at your doorstep, like telling you to like make it quieter.
I'm guessing you've got in trouble quite a few times.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. He has been there a couple of times, I think.
Yeah, we actually got sued this year.
Oh shit! What?
Kind of. I don't know if it's just a threat or it was for real.
Oh shit!
But yeah, we threw like we live in a student residence with around 80 people, 80 students, and then we threw like a summer party, and
they weren't going for it.
Unfortunately on a Sunday, and unfortunately, like one of our neighbors is a lawyer.
Oh shit!
He kind of, I don't know if he really sued us or just threatened to sue us.
He said he was gonna sue us.
Yeah.
Right. Have you found out yet if he's done it?
I think it didn't happen because it has been like 6 months and we haven't heard anything.
Yeah. So
Probably let it slide.
But you never do another one.
The biggest part is maybe the language. You know, the German is a very difficult language, and I've been learning German for several years. But right now I can't even communicate with a typish German.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm worried about, bro. Like, I gotta jump back on Duolingo, man. One day I want to like visit and be able to kind of speak with people. I think that's really, really dope.
I mean, your English is phenomenal. Like, I can understand everything of your English. Do you know?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no.
Because I also learn English, of course.
It's really good.
It is pretty good.
It's about the money.
Do you think?
We're living crazy times right now. There's so much war, and it comes closer and closer and closer. And then again, also our society really has the problem of rising prices. And everybody needs to work more for less. And living, especially living in flats, is extremely expensive. Especially here in Munich. It's super expensive to live here.
Yeah.
I'm studying interior design.
Oh, nice.
I started right now.
Yeah,
I'm a carpenter. I'm a master of carpentry already. And I started studying here, and with BAföG, I don't know if you heard of it.
Yeah.
We really get money to, how do you say? We really get the money from the state if our parents can't afford to give us the privilege of knowledge.
Right,
So Germany comes and says, we want you to be super well trained, that you have every possibility you want to have later on. So now I get 930 bucks, which is the most you can have, because I already have my apprenticeship and the master and worked for a few years, and now I get the money to study. They give me 930 bucks a month that I can study with.
Wow.
A part of it I have to pay back.
Okay.
But again, only a part of it. And I won't be like in deep debt after I come out of it. So what they do is they really push me to have a better life, you know?
That's interesting.
And that's amazing. That's like, I think, the most amazing thing about this country, that they really do something for their people.
Honestly.
Yeah, I was like thinking like, yeah, he's gonna have to pay all that back. But what he's saying is he has to pay just a little bit of it back. But the most important thing I got out of that is he's not going to really be in debt, because God knows that if you know anything about American schools, specifically colleges, people graduate college with a ton of debt, man. Thankfully for me, my parents had this thing called Florida Prepaid. And for those of you who don't know what Florida Prepaid is, it's basically a plan that allows families to prepay in advance for their child to go to college, and you can pay like on a monthly basis. So I was always super appreciative of my parents for doing that, because I was never in debt out of college.
When I first moved to here, I'm a little bit skeptical because due to my Asian heritage background, people really like to go to either the UK or the States, and then I'm the first one to come to here.
Oh wow!
And then I meet a lot of open-minded people, and then I genuinely I made a lot of friends, and then also found my loved ones here. So it's really
that's cool.
That's dope.
And here's the thing: if you go around Germany, there's two things that Germans love to complain about. It's either the weather or the Deutsche Bahn. And I am Deutsche Bahn's biggest fan, actually, because if you ever go on a train in America,
what's Deutsche Bahn?
I wouldn't recommend it. So in that way, I would say 10 out of 10.
Also to work is for me really easier than in France, because of the structure and because of all the organization. Like it's really not just a cliche that German guys are really organized. That's really true. And for me, it's like, oh, I feel secure and I feel good, and that's why I'm here like for 7 years now.
Wow. 7 years.
And what I love the most about Germany is that we are getting so colorful. Every year we get more colorful. So there's so many people coming from, or came already in the past 60 years, I guess, from all parts of the world in this country to live here. And 6 years ago, when you went into the big cities of Germany, they were just German cities with the Germans living there.
Yeah.
And today, I guess we're not the Germans.
Yeah. It's
as
more
we
diversity.
were.
International, isn't it?
Yeah. We're getting so international, and I love it, really.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
This is like, sometimes it's hard to say that you're German.
Right.
Well, you want to say that you lived here as your parents did, as your grandparents did, because everybody else living in Germany, for me at least, is also a German.
My name is.
I understand that completely because I'm not in a different country, of course, but I moved to Orlando and I wanted to move to a place that had more diversity and a lot more international people there.
Connor, nice to meet you. Germany.
You said he come at us, is it Irenish? Ireland. Eland. Oh,
Eland.
You see that? Yeah, Eland. So, Kaiser Kieran, oder freut mich zu mit dir treffen.
I definitely gotta go to Germany.
It's a pleasure meeting you, man.
I gotta go to Germany, man.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, man. Eine schöne Tag. Massive thank you to everyone that joined in this video. My question to you guys is, what is the hardest part about living in Germany? Let me know in the comment section. And for the Germans, 99% of you are watching this. What do you think is the hardest part about living in Germany for you guys? Dankeschön, and ich wünsche dir eine atemberaubene Tage in the Schnee.
What?
Is that Schnee?
That guy's running in the snow.
We're good. We're done. Schnee.
Good video, man. Really, really good video. Very interesting takes for sure. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with some more reactions. Peace!